Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're checking out one of the most quietly impressive small SUVs out there, the 2026 Honda HR-V. It's smooth, roomy, and way more refined than you might expect from a compact crossover. If you're looking for something that's perfect for city life but still road trip ready, stick around, because this one might just surprise you. Alright, let's jump right in. The 2026 HR-V is Honda's answer to anyone who wants practicality without the bulk of a full-size SUV. It takes a lot of inspiration from its bigger sibling, the CR-V, but keeps things tighter, easier to park, and much more manageable for daily driving. It's built for drivers who care more about comfort, usability, and reliability than wild horsepower numbers. Whether you're zipping through downtown traffic or heading out for a weekend getaway, the HR-V delivers a calm, easygoing experience that just makes sense. Honda really nailed the balance between everyday comfort and confidence behind the wheel. The steering feels light, the suspension is forgiving, and the ride is impressively quiet for its class. Now, let's talk money. The 2026 HR-V starts at around $27,600 and goes up to roughly $31,400, depending on the trim and extras you go for. The sport trim tends to be the sweet spot in the lineup. It gives you a little more flair and features without pushing past that $30,000 mark. You get heated front seats, remote start, keyless entry, and a 6-speaker audio system that sounds pretty solid for the price. Plus, the 18-inch black alloy wheels give it that sporty edge, not too flashy, but definitely sharper than the base models. And if you want extra confidence for those rainy days or winter drives, all trims can be upgraded to all-wheel drive for about $1,500 more. Honda made some smart updates this year. Every trim now gets a 9-inch touchscreen with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, so you can ditch the cables completely. A wireless charging pad is also standard, finally, which helps keep the cabin clean and clutter-free. The base LX trim even gets rear privacy glass now, while the top XL adds a few nice premium touches like silver steering accents, illuminated climate knobs, and subtle footwell lighting that gives the interior a much classier vibe. There are also 2 new paint options, Boost Blue Pearl and Solar Reflection Metallic, which both look great in person, especially under sunlight. And if you're going for the sport trim, you'll notice gloss black tailgate badging that adds just a hint of aggression to the back end. Under the hood, the HR-V sticks with Honda's tried and true 2.0-liter 4-cylinder engine paired to ACDT. It makes 158 horsepower, which isn't about speed, it's about smoothness and reliability. Acceleration from 0 to 60 takes around 9.4 seconds, which might sound average on paper, but in real-world driving it's totally fine for daily use. Compared to rivals like the Mazda CX-30 or Hyundai Kona with turbo engines, the HR-V focuses more on refinement and fuel efficiency than raw power. And speaking of efficiency, this is where it really shines. The front-wheel drive version gets about 26 mpg in the city and 32 mpg on the highway. The all-wheel drive model manages around 25 city over 30 highway, and real-world tests show it can even hit 32 mpg at highway speeds, giving you roughly 440 miles per tank. That means fewer fuel stops and more time enjoying the drive, always a win. Inside, the HR-V keeps things clean and practical. It's heavily inspired by the Honda Civic's interior design. You've got simple, well-laid-out controls, and everything feels solidly built. The cabin is surprisingly roomy for a compact SUV, and the visibility is excellent. Storage is smartly designed too, with plenty of places to stash your stuff, and the cargo space is impressive. You can fit 7 carry-on suitcases behind the rear seats, or up to 22 when you fold them down flat. This makes it one of the most flexible interiors in its class, perfect for city errands or spontaneous weekend trips. So, what's the takeaway here? The 2026 Honda HR-V isn't trying to be the sportiest or flashiest SUV in its class, but it absolutely nails the fundamentals: comfort, practicality, safety, and efficiency. It's a small SUV that feels grown-up, refined, and ready for anything, whether you're commuting to work, hauling groceries, or heading out for a family road trip. If you found this breakdown helpful, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more honest car reviews, and turn on the bell so you never miss what's next. And I want to hear from you. Do you think the HR-V is worth its price tag, Or would you go for something else in this segment? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.